Ming's integrated bracelet sports watch is finally here. It's the 5900, or is it the 5900 Starfield? Who knows, but it's really cool, and we have it here at Collective to go hands-on with. And of course, Collective is an authorized retailer of Ming watches. You can find their full collection at collectivehorology.com. In many ways, this is the watch that so many of us have been waiting for from Ming, not just because integrated bracelet watches remain a fixture of watch collecting, but because it's a category that's very well trodden and with some very well-established codes. So of course, we'd have to wonder how Ming, with its very idiosyncratic approach to design, would take it on. Now, just as they did with dive watches here with the Bluefin, they've managed to rethink what an integrated bracelet sports watch can be. So let's take a look, starting with the case, the bracelet, and wearability. Delivered in 56.00 stainless steel, the Starfield has a 40mm diameter and it's just 9.7mm thick. As a result, it's an easy wearing watch for almost any wrist size, which you can see here on my 6.75-inch wrist. Now, the case delivers Ming's signature flared lugs. Well, kinda, sorta. You see here they're built into the case itself just before it tapers and ties into the bracelet. A very clever design solution. The mirror-polished bracelet adds to the watch's wearability with its proprietary and patent-pending toolless sizing. Simply push a button to release the links. And when you see a solution like this, you start to wonder what took so long. Well, of course, ideas that seem obvious in hindsight, that's just good design. And you better believe, as an enthusiast-run brand, Ming has also included toolless micro-adjustment on the bracelet as well. Now, sitting behind the bracelet, the case, and the caseback, which you can see is highly creative and, of course, is what gives the watch its name, is the movement. The Vaucher for Ming 3002.M1. Yes, Ming is now working with Vaucher to bring us a proprietary movement with 50 hours of power reserve and a space-age rotor. And you better believe the rotor is lumed. Now, on the topic of lume, let's look at the dial in the case. Yes, even the case here is lumed. Why not? As far as low-light time telling, technically it's the crystal, not the dial, that's lumed here. The underside of the crystal is etched and infilled with Ming's proprietary polar white lume, and its placement on the inside of the crystal creates this parallax effect and shadows on the dial. Very cool to see. Also missing from the dial is Ming's logo. Yes, this is an all-new watch collection from Ming with no logo, yet it remains unmistakably Ming. More good design. Now, what the dial does offer is Ming's signature mosaic motif. It's rendered in sapphire for maximal light play. Together with the handset, it's quintessentially Ming. And that's the trick of this watch. It manages to feel entirely fresh, both for Ming and the category overall, which is especially hard to do, yet it's undeniably a Ming creation. Now, Ming is making just 20 of these, and by the time you're watching this video, they're likely all gone. But good news, this is Ming's entry to, not their final word on the integrated bracelet category. So stay tuned to collectivehorology.com. Join our list for updates, because you never know what Ming's got up their sleeves next. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What would you like to see from Ming? And while you're at it, subscribe to this channel to stay up to date on all things independent watches. Thanks for watching.